nuts and seeds.
Not me nervous. I forgot everything that I have ever known in this world. I'm just a shy girl.
We're gonna go to karaoke.
I am going on a date today. This is the second date, but now I'm dating a man. Well, am I dating him? Yeah, we're going on dates, so I'm dating him. Ew, weird. In real life, I'm not this pasty, I promise.
I feel like I got hit by a truck.
I literally feel like I'm back in high school and I'm 29 years old.
That was date 3.
Hello, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is a lovely Saturday. I've been home alone for the past 2 days and I have a date today. So I'm just gonna take you along on my day. Obviously not on the date, but we'll get ready and stuff together. But I just recently went to dinner with my cousins for one of my cousins' birthdays. And then I think there was like a total like 8 of us, and maybe there was more actually. But I saw some friends from middle school that I hadn't seen in so long. So we were talking about just like everything, because like obviously they didn't know that I was single now. And one of the girls, she asked me if I was still vlogging. And I was like, yeah, I am, but I also haven't picked up the camera in so long. So here I am. She like reminded me. At this time, I am about to be 6 months single, which is crazy. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I told them that I like recorded the entire process of me like grieving my relationship and like processing the entire thing, and they both were like, oh, I would love to watch that. So everybody that I've told is like really excited to see the content, but it's scary, you know, like it's just like, what the hell was that? But yeah, so I actually got his papers in the mail today or yesterday, which was Friday. And I just have to ask my stepdad one question, and as long as he says it's no issue, then I'm gonna go take him in on Monday. And then 30 days from there, then I am a free woman, and it's just crazy. I'm glad that like I took my time and he took his time, because I'm excited. Like I am happy. Like if this happened, you know, a couple months ago, like I probably wouldn't be in the same headspace as I am right now, but I'm just so excited to end this chapter, which is crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. But I am going on a date today. This is the second date and it's been fun. Nothing crazy, you know, just like learning each other and stuff like that, but it's been nice. So it's weird. It's so weird that I'm dating, but anyway, I started my morning. I forgot that I wanted to vlog today, to be honest. So I just made some breakfast, made my coffee. I think I'm gonna sit outside for a little bit. I've actually been tanning outside for the past couple days because I feel pasty, but I feel like I got a good, I don't know, you can't really tell, but I think I got a decent tan going. So I might sit outside for a little bit, and then it's 11 right now. We're meeting at 4. We're going to Pottery. I'm so excited. On our first date, we were like talking about things that we like to do for fun. And I was just basically saying how I love to do anything like creative. And so date number 2 is Pottery. So I'm excited. Anyway, so yeah, we're going at 4. It's a 2-hour class. So yeah, we will see what we get up to, but I haven't told anyone that I'm like dating yet besides like Judy, obviously. It also feels like I'm in high school again, like having to, I don't know, it just feels like I'm home alone, so like now I can go on a date, like not having to tell, like I'm gonna tell my parents soon, like probably when they get back, because if I continue like seeing this guy, like obviously I'm not gonna lie every time I'm going out with him. So like the next time we go out, mom and, you know, my stepdad will probably be home, so I'll just be like, I'm going on a date, which is scary. And like why is it scary? I don't know. I literally feel like I'm back in high school and I'm 29 years old. It's just the fact that I'm home and the fact that I'm like, I'm just like so excited to have my own space back. I cannot lie, but like not for any other reason besides the fact that like I just miss having me time and me space and not have to worry about anyone else. So that's also a reason why I'm excited for, you know, divorce to be finalized so I can start looking for houses. And hopefully that process doesn't take too long. I don't think that it will. Exciting times. But anyway, I've been yapping. So I think we're gonna go sit outside for a little bit. I also started breaking out because my period's supposed to start tomorrow. I put this little pimple patch on. I'm gonna peel it off in a second. But I think it helped because it was like a big, like, it hurts. It's still there and it still hurts a little, but not as bad as it was before. I'm a little nervous for the date, but like, we've been talking for like 2-3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks now. And our first date was not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. So, anyway, yeah, I'm a little nervous. As time goes, things will get more comfortable, you know? I'm just a shy girl. Here's my little setup. So I just sit on this chair with my little feet and we tan. I'm probably gonna sit out here for about like an hour, I think. The sun's not really fully hitting me right now, but yeah. I took the pimple patch off and it's so much better than it was yesterday. But we're just gonna chill here until we gotta start getting ready very slowly. I'm gonna take my time getting ready so I don't feel rushed. I'm nervous. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, what's up? I need to put you guys higher. I just finished showering and I washed my hair and I slightly blow dried it, and I'm gonna do my makeup very quickly. I already have an idea of what I'm gonna wear, so I don't have to worry about that, but I want to leave. It's at 4, but the thing said to be there 15 minutes early. So, and it's like 20 minutes away from me. So I want to leave. Why am I out of breath? I gotta leave by like 3:20 basically, but I want to be like done by 3, like getting ready so I can walk the dogs and make sure they're all situated. So I gotta get going, and I need to lotion my legs and my arms. Also makeup. Also, makeup is going to be like very simple. I didn't do like heavy makeup on the first date because I'm like, let's make sure he can see my face, you know? And these days I'm not even wearing like crazy amounts of makeup. Like I mentioned, I've been tanning the past couple days, so hopefully my shade's ever so slightly darker. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. The little like snippet when he booked it said to wear clothes that like you're okay with getting dirty basically, because we're doing like the pottery on the wheel. Why do I look so crazy in this lighting in the camera, but in real life I'm not this pasty, I promise. My skin has also been super freaking dry, which is annoying, but I'm getting nervous. Okay. The pimple doesn't look too bad, but it's there. Not me nervous. I got a hair treatment with my cousin Janelle. Basically like I don't know what they're called, but it like a keratin treatment where it like reduces your frizz or whatever. And so now my hair is like naturally drying with like the teeniest little wave, which is so nice. So straightening it. Oh my god. I'm stressing. Okay, straightening it will be a breeze. But I washed it for the first time yesterday? No, it was the day before when I went to dinner. Go ahead, baby. And I let it air dry for the first time and it looked so nice. Okay, I need to get it together. One thing about him is like pretty sure he's very aware that I'm shy. And so he kind of like makes me feel a little more comfortable like chit-chatting, you know, because I swear I went into that date with so many like things to like talk about, so many questions to ask, and I blanked. So I don't know, I honestly like I feel like I blacked out. We still had like good conversations, which was nice. But I was like, oh yeah, that was a question I was gonna ask you. Oops. But like also it's just me, you know. I'm also a little like nervous about I need to use a different mascara as well, because this new one that I just got, it's like transferring to the bottom of my lids, which is so annoying. Oh yeah, I'm a little nervous for this dynamic because it's gonna be like a class situation, so there's gonna be like other people around, and I don't know, like, are we gonna talk about, like, are we gonna be asking questions while we're doing this pottery stuff, or are we just strictly doing the pottery? Like, this is the type of stuff that goes through my head. I'm like, how are we gonna conversate? What are we gonna conversate about? But like, me sitting here thinking about all this stuff, like, it's literally not gonna do anything for me. But whatever. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. I think those are the only things I need to cover. Maybe this pimple here. But anyway, so far he's been very nice, very kind. Doesn't seem like a douchebag, which is nice. So I'm excited to just keep being able to like learn about him and stuff like that. He's been very communicative. I cannot speak, guys. He's been very communicative, which I like. He's a little goofy, which I definitely wanted. Like, very important to me. Gotta listen to this thing from Judy.
Okay, so yesterday I had a table and it was like the stuff. Oh my god. I can't believe I just said that out loud.
Okay. Okay. So firstly, I can understand why you did what you did. Personally, I probably wouldn't have done that. That's funny. It's a funny story, at least. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry too. Oh no, my battery's dying. I was getting a little anxious yesterday, like last night, while I was trying to sleep, that my lip was like getting fat. I don't know why. That's my anxiety for ya. I definitely need to snack on something before I leave. Also need the good setting spray for today. Oh my god. Why am I stressing, dude? It's just another day with a boy that we kind of like. A man. I keep saying boy, but like, he's a grown-ass man. I guess because like the last time I was dating at 18, 17, 16. So I was dating boys because I was a girl, but now I'm dating a man. Well, am I dating him? Yeah, we're going on dates, so I'm dating him. Ew, weird. But I'm a woman dating men now. Oh my god. I don't know. It's freaking weird. It's freaking nuts is what it is. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day and I just wanted to pop in and say what was up. Yesterday was so great, so I want to like tell you guys about it throughout the day, but I also need to do a little bit of cleaning, more specifically in my actual room, because it's a little, just stuff needs to be put away is really what needs to be done. So I'm gonna spend some time doing that today, but I will chit chat about the date yesterday and how that went. I had a great time and we are already discussing date 3, so things went well. My parents get back home tonight, but like at 11 something, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna need a ride from the airport, so I'm gonna text them and ask them. My phone's in the bathroom. I've been like literally just laying around all day because I've been cramping so bad. I got my period yesterday. Are you guys going to need a ride home from the airport, question mark? I was like cramping so bad and I put an order for some Midol. I know we have some at the house, I just don't know where. So I put an order for Midol from Amazon, but it's not gonna get here from 2 to 6 and it's currently 1:56. So yeah, I've just been like laying on the couch. I have a headache, I'm cramping bad. I had my leftovers from dinner yesterday. I had a taco and it was delicious. But yeah, let me show you a little bit of what we're working with and what we need to clean slash tidy. Again, it's not much, but it's something. So obviously first, what is going on? Whatever. First things first, I just have to make the bed. That takes me like 2 seconds. I usually make my bed like right when I wake up. Honestly, the only reason is because these dogs, if they get under the covers, they leave hair all over it. And I prefer the hair to stay on top of the covers. It's just the reality of living with dogs. If you know, you know. And then I have to clean this desk. So that little shot of the candle, you didn't see the rest of the mess here. So I just have like randomness that I need to put away. My purse, and I have to do my planner for next week too. My clothes, I'm still living out of the suitcase if you guys were curious, but I just have to fold literally just those 2 things up a little bit better, and then maybe reorganize this little area. Those boxes are going to stay there still. We're not moving them at any point. And then just a few little bags that need to go away, and then up there just a little tidying. Got to put some stuff away. I'm running out of space for stuff, so stuff just kind of has to go where it fits. Like, what is this? It's so annoying. But I do have an empty tote that I was using for Christmas gifts that has like maybe 2 things in there. So maybe I'll start throwing stuff in there. I got a bunch of candles for my birthday and Christmas, and so I'm trying to remember to burn them every day, but I'd be forgetting. What you guys really want to know about the date number 2. It was great. I had a really good time. I don't remember how much I told you guys yesterday, but he booked us one of those pottery, like make from scratch pottery on the wheel situations, which I was so excited for because he knows how like I like to be creative. And so that was his idea for this date. So we did that. It was a lot of fun. We both made bowls. We both did pretty good, I will say. He was nervous about like not being able to do well, but I was like, you're gonna be fine. We will do great together. So you like constructed the bowl basically, and then after you paint it. And then, so it was a group of like, I don't know, maybe there was like 7 to 8 of us, and then like the instructors and stuff obviously. But there were 2 girls there that like, she was like, oh, do you guys like do this often? And we're like, this is our 2nd date. And they were like, oh my god, so we have so many questions for you then. And I was like, oh my god. I was getting nervous because like I get anxious in social situations. If you guys know, you know, especially with like new people. But the girls were so sweet and so nice. And so they were just asking a bunch of questions. They asked like where we met, and I said Hinge. And they were like, well, what's like the one thing that you liked from each other's profile? And he went first, and he just said that like I was like beautiful. Everybody was like, oh, so sweet. And I completely blanked. I forgot everything that I have ever known in this world when they asked me the question. But he like stepped in and he was like, I think it was the mini golf, because like he had something about like, bet you can't beat me at mini golf or something like that. And I was like, yes, that's exactly it. And I was like, oh my god, like I'm just like under pressure. It's just like I fucking forgot everything, which is so annoying. But I was thinking about it today, and I was like, clearly I have so many answers that I could have given, but whatever. Anyway, he helped me, which was nice. And so yeah, they were asking just a bunch of questions, and like I don't know, I get like so shy and so quiet, and I'm like, I don't know how to answer your questions. After like asking just a few questions, we're like, all right, we'll leave you guys alone. Oh, and then we asked them like, because we were in an area that I've been to a few times, he had never been to. But I don't know like the area enough to be able to like give a recommendation on like where to go. And so we were asking the girls, because they were going like bar hopping and stuff, and they told us to go to this place. So we went there, and it was delicious. And so we went, we sat, we ate our food, obviously, because that's what you do at dinner. And we chit-chatted. It was nice. And then after that, we just decided to like walk the area, because it's a very like walkable, cute little town. And then after that, we found this like fun little bar. They were doing like live music and stuff like that, and we thought we were going to the one with live music, but it was like separate from the one that we actually walked into. So we just grabbed a drink, we sat there, we talked a little more, and that was fun. We definitely have like a cute little like banter. He brings it out of me, because like I'm very like reserved unless like I'm comfortable with you, and if I'm comfortable with you, then it comes out. which is nice. You know, that's definitely like a telltale sign for me. Like if you can see my funny, that means that I'm comfortable with you. Like I am not like obviously there's still parts of me that I'm like, do I show full Kels right now? Which like eventually like maybe he will see, I don't know. But I get in my head a lot, like obviously you guys can probably tell. But he's really sweet and he's very like nice and he's a gentleman, which is very nice. And yeah, so we had our drink and then we went to go like walk around a little bit more. Yes, me, yo. Excuse me. No. No. Don't do that to my son. Percy, that's rude. After we went to get our drinks, then we went to go walk a little bit more. Excuse me. Judy was asking me if I'm gonna like let my burps out. I was like, maybe, I don't know. Probably not right away, but like a girl burps, I don't know. Anyway, we finished our drink. We went to go like walking and then it started drizzling a little bit, but not like enough where we like had to like, I don't know, avoid it. But then we ran into the girls from Pottery and they were like, how's it going? Like da-da-da, asking a bunch of questions. And then they told us, because when they first gave us the recommendation for the restaurant, they were like, oh, you got to try this drink and get this chicken sandwich. And when we got there, we're like, this drink or chicken sandwich is not on there. And we were like, did they lie? But then when they came up to us, they were like, oh my God, after you guys left, the owner came back from the Pottery studio and said that the restaurant changed their entire menu. So we were like, oh, we were saying like we didn't see what they were talking about. So that was funny. She was like, how's the date going? Like with like a fake microphone. I grabbed her hand and I was like, it's going great. Thank you so much like for asking and da-da-da. So they were really nice. So it was funny that we ran into them again. But then after that, it started raining a little more and we had to like kind of like run through the rain to like get under like awnings and stuff. And then we kissed and that was cute. Well, we were waiting for the light, which was cute. Yeah. And like I am not the one to like initiate the physical, like even if it's just like a little like grab on or whatever, but like he initiated like a little, I think he just like put his arm around me, which was like, I was like, okay, got it. And then so I put my arm back around him and then we like stopped waiting for the light and then he kind of like pulled me in like a hug and like kissed my head. And then, oh my God, I feel like a little kid, like explaining like, oh, I had my first kiss again. And then I just like, I looked up at him and I was like, you know, inviting. And then we kissed and it was cute. It was just like a little something, something, nothing crazy. And then we ended up going to get ice cream and sat and chit-chatted a little bit more. And then it started like raining and we're like, oh shit, like we were kind of far from the car, not like far, but like maybe a block or two, Florida blocks, you know what I'm saying? So we would have to like run, like get under an awning, pause, wait for a second, and then we finally made it to the cars and we were still kind of like running, like jogging a little bit, and I was like, honestly, like we're already soaked, like we may as well just walk. So we just finished walking to the cars and then we said bye and we kissed a little more in the rain like a movie. Like what? That was really cute. Look at me like cheesing like a little baby. But yeah, it was really sweet. And he had to like wake up early the next day, so like we like left at like maybe 9. I don't even remember actually. So we really weren't out too late, which was nice because he was tired. I was getting tired. He literally had a full day yesterday. He did a 5K and then he coaches baseball. So he had to go do a game, I think 1 game yesterday. Go ahead, baby. And then he literally ran home, showered, and then met me at Pottery. And we were out like for how many hours? Yeah, like 4 or 5 hours. So he had a long day and he also has another long day today. So anyway, it was really cute and it was really sweet and I'm excited for our next date. We're deciding like what we want to do next, but we do have like the date scheduled, and yeah, we just have a bunch of ideas on stuff to do, so it's gonna be fun. And we were laughing because when we were getting, you know, our pottery in, like turned in or whatever, so they could do like finish whatever they have to do, they were like, this is gonna take like 3 to 4 weeks. And the other girls are like, oh well, you have to at least last that long so you get your pottery. And I was like, yeah, you're so right. Which I feel like we will. I don't know, he's just like very like easy to talk to and like chill vibes, nothing like crazy. He's not like disrespectful, he's not like nasty, you know. Sometimes these guys are so disgusting, and he's very, 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 very communicative, which I really like, and I definitely appreciate. So yeah, that was date number 2. It's crazy that I have a crush. Like, I have a crush. It's so funny. Anywhoozy, that was the date. I don't know how to end this. I'm gonna spend some time now just cleaning and probably watching some more. What am I saying? I'm gonna spend some time now finishing this cleaning. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm watching Temptation Island on Netflix. It's so bad, like so ridiculous, but it's so bad, it's so good. Reality TV if you guys are interested, but it's like crazy. Yeah, just have a chill rest of the day. We're not doing anything crazy today, so yeah, I don't know.
Hi you guys, I have been quite an awful vlogger, but I'm running out real quick and I need to clean my car very briefly, so I brought a little bag. I have 2 sets of Starbucks wrappers and 2 empty cups that I left in my car. So I think it's been over a week since I've talked to you guys last, but I need to run very quickly to Ace Hardware. I'm so sorry I look crazy, but one of my childhood besties is getting engaged tonight, and so they asked us to make an arch for like pictures and stuff later. So I'm running off to Ace Hardware to get magnetic paint. I quickly made my coffee and grabbed a little oat bar. So I just did an iced latte, the classic. Oh my god, amazing. And then I just had this little oat bar. It's the Dave's Killer Bread oat bars, honey almond. This one's pretty good. We have another one, it's like a trail mix situation. Like, it's still a bar, but it's like a trail mix bar. And I think I like this one better. Oh my god, but also, hold on, let me figure out where this place is and then we'll keep chatting. This is so good. Oh, Jesus Christ. So what I was trying to say is I just booked another trip. I actually have a few trips coming up, but we're doing a cousin trip to Italy. That's crazy. My cousin Pete and Maria are going 2 weeks for a wedding, and then me and my other cousin Janelle are gonna meet them the second week. But for the longest time, they were like, you guys should come, you guys should come. And Janelle was gonna be going the entire time, but I was basically like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to travel because my maiden name and my actual ID don't match. I finally was like, oh, I can actually go. So then we finally just booked the tickets. So we have our tickets there. We do not have our tickets back, so I might be staying in Italy. You never know. But it's gonna be so much fun. So I have Italy. I also have Colorado with Judy, which I feel like I told you guys already. That's at the end of April. So that'll be a fun, quick trip. It's only gonna be like 4 days. And then I have Puerto Rico also in June. I almost booked a cruise. I can't remember like what I've told you guys or not, for myself. And I was like, not that I couldn't do it, but I'm like, do I really want to spend that much on a cruise? It's like a new ship, and my dad and the kids and my stepmom are going. So like those are my reasons of wanting to go. It's been to places I've already been to, and so I'm like, is it worth like what I'm trying to spend? So I think I decided against it, unless I can get it for half the price that they were trying to make me pay. It was like $4,000. And I was thinking in my head, okay, maybe like $2,000 I would spend max, but $4,000. Also, I went to go turn in the divorce paperwork yesterday at the courts. I waited there for like, honestly, like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And turns out we can't use the paperwork that we signed, and we can't submit it to the Hillsborough County courts because I currently reside in Pinellas County and he resides in Highlands County, which is the Sebring area. So that sucked. I was really annoyed yesterday that I couldn't submit it because I was so excited to have it in the system, and like then from there then I could have started looking at houses, and I'm just like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm gonna reach out to him on Monday and let him know we have to re-sign everything. So annoying, but hopefully we can get it done quick, because I just want to submit this stuff so I can start looking for a house, dude. As much as it's nice like being home, spending time with family and stuff, like I genuinely am craving my own space, and it's just unfortunate that things are just not flowing the way that I want to, but that's life, obviously. I've got a lot of experience with shit not going my way, which is okay. We're just gonna just be grateful for what we have, because like, what else can you do? I love chit-chatting. Just chit-chatting with you guys. Good morning, you guys. Don't even know what's going on. I'm making my coffee. It's Tuesday morning. I'm exhausted. Oh my god. I went on another date yesterday. It was fun. That was date 3. And I got home at like 10 and I'm so sleepy. Coffee in the works. And I'm making some toast, and I have an appointment at 11:30, I think. For this past day, we did dinner and mini golf, and I won, obviously. I think he let me win, but whatever. But yeah, I had a good time. Coffee. And my toast is about to be ready any second. So I'm just gonna do some butter. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna do butter and then a little orange. That's breakfast. Butter. Oh, and I have leftovers from dinner. I got so full. I like forget that like I can't eat as much as I used to. Annoying. Okay, got my toast and my little oranges and my coffee. Then we got a little moosey. We got a little fishy. Little boys. Wow, I look crazy. Also, this shirt used to be like bright pink. All my clothes just like doesn't fit me anymore. It's like actually really annoying. Like even these shorts. Love these shorts. But like they just don't fit me. And these things used to be, excuse you, like way big on me. Hopefully this coffee wakes me up. Oh, I went to my Invisalign appointment yesterday and I only have 9 weeks left. As long as these last 9 trays line up and like do exactly what they need to do, I'm so close, but I got the new trays yesterday, so today my teeth are like really hurting. But I feel these bottom ones shifting again, and then these guys are slowly coming down to like line up with the front teeth. But my smile, like I'm loving it. Even like my birthday pictures, when me and Judy went out, there's this one picture that I'll put it right here that I like love the way that my smile looks. And my smile wasn't bad, you know, before, but now that I see it like all like beautiful and lined up and everything, like it just looks so good. So I'm so happy that I did it. No regrets. I feel like I got hit by a truck. I literally had a beer and a sangria yesterday. I got busted today. Oh my god. So anyway, I need to go to the store and buy new pants because I have like, last time I went to Target, I picked up like 5 or 6 new shirts. So I have new like tops that fit properly because even my tops aren't fitting right. I didn't get pants, and all my pants fit just like these ones. I cut a pair of jeans to hopefully see if they worked as shorts, and they're still like, they don't fit right. So I gotta get rid of those. I have one pair of jeans that fit and one jean short that fits. And then obviously like leggings and biker shorts fit fine, but I can't wear those every day. The clothes situation is a struggle. I never hear people talk about it when they lose weight, about how much they have to like buy clothes wise. Like, but yeah, I have leftovers for lunch. I'm so excited. I got salmon with risotto and veggies. I literally had like 4 bites and I was like, I'm getting full. And he was like, it's okay, just take it home. Okay. I've taken food home every single day. This bread is so good. It's the Dave Killer's bread. Dave's Killer bread. The green bag. The one with all the grains. Or nuts and seeds. I don't know. Not me strawberry. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Well, but yeah, last night was fun. I'm just excited to see like where this goes. But right now we're just having fun. Getting to know each other. And that's it. No expectations. No rules. I like it. And what's funny is old me was stressing about having to meet someone and having to do this whole process. But a girl knows what she's doing. You know? Like, why was I ever doubting myself? Because I'm that girl. But like, for real. I feel like all my videos are me just chit-chatting, which I love. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too, because I like to talk. He's looking at me like that. So this weekend, I have a book club trip. And so that's coming up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. I need to get her something. Anyway, on Sunday, the family's getting together and we're gonna go to karaoke. So I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fun. I will say it definitely feels a little silly having a crush, but it also feels fun. Where's my voice, man? It's a fun little thing, whatever. But currently, the only people that know are obviously Judy. Judy helps me with everything. And my cousin Janelle and my cousin Maria. Those are the only 2 people that know that I'm dating. Ugh. I'm also pretty sure that he took a video of me yesterday when we were doing mini golf. So I'm curious, like, why? I don't care, but I want to see it. But I look up and he's like with his phone like this. I'm like, okay, here we go. He just wants to record my amazing mini golf skills, I guess. Or maybe he's like sentimental. I don't know. He's like, oh, I gotta remember date 3. Oh, so cheesy. I like it though. I like the cheese. Okay, so I ordered a dress for Colorado. I'm excited for it, but I'm a little nervous because it's like tight. But I think it'll be cute. Me and Judy, we always do like a little like outfit vibe. And so because we're in Colorado, we're like, oh, like earthy green, like browns and nudes. I'm probably gonna need to redo my nails by the time the trip comes. I'll probably match the nails. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a nude situation or green. I'd be liking my greens. Yeah, so I ordered that dress. It's like actually like a 2-piece. So it's like a little 2-top and then a skirt. I get a little nervous with like the tight stuff, even though like I'm so much tinier now. I still feel like, I don't know, like that things are just like too tight. But I bought that, and then I bought 3 different bathing suits to try for this weekend. We're really gonna be at the beach for 1 day only, but I'm gonna try them on, see how they are, and then I'll probably just return whichever one I don't choose. The bathing suits I got are cute though, but I don't know, maybe I'll keep 2 of the 3. We'll see, because the bathing suits that I have now are falling off of me, especially the bottoms. I went swimming when my parents were gone and literally the bottoms were falling off. I was thinking of like literally just sewing the sides because they're just like, you know, they're just a triangle. So like if I took in the sides and just sewed and cut it off, like they would fit. So I thought about doing that. But yeah, that's the plan for the weekend. I don't know when I'm going to see him next because I'm going to be gone all weekend. So it's probably going to be next week again on a weekday. We'll survive. I'm gonna hop into work, then I gotta get ready for this appointment and go to that. Hopefully it's quick. Hello, it's a few days later. I just got back from book club. It was a lot of fun, and I am now getting ready to go to mom's karaoke birthday, and I am dry shampooing my hair. So I've got some white hair right now, but I feel like, I don't know, I got a little tan. I feel good. Book club was so much fun. And we picked our next book, so that's exciting. It was my pick, so we're gonna be reading The 7-Year Slip. Super excited for that. But yeah, just wanted to say hey, because I realized I did not pick up the camera at all for book club. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hello, you guys. We're back home. It was a lot of fun. I got a few clips while we were there, but I'm super stuffed. I have this cough that won't go away, but I'm laying in bed and it's actually like about to be 10 and I have a little FaceTime date with Judy. So I'm just waiting on her. I'm reading my book right now. I'm reading Just for the Summer. This book right here. Just for the Summer, but I'm reading it on my phone on the Kindle app, which I've been doing a little more often now. Like when I have a second to just like pick up my book, or like a second to just read, you know? So I've been doing that a little more often. I also just popped this pimple right in the middle of my forehead, so that's fun. But me and Judy are gonna chit chat about our Colorado trip. We're gonna try on some clothes, and then we're gonna do a little life update. I feel like we do like a little life update like once or twice a week over the phone. Like we obviously text almost every day, just like what's going on and stuff like that. But we always have like a deep debrief every so often. I gotta fill her in. She's gotta fill me in. I also need to get her advice on like some date ideas, because like I don't know, I have a bunch of ideas, but like I need to get her opinion. Yeah, that's about it. I feel like this vlog was like 2 weeks long. I don't even know.
Obviously the dates will be on the screen, so we'll see when I'm editing this, but I just wanted to go ahead and end the vlog here and say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I'm just so curious to see where I'm at the next time we talk, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.